Hello, and welcome to AutumnWillowsDollNursery. My name's Miranda, and I'm in the nursery today to show you something that I got that I think is going to replace this tote. This tote has become a black hole of all of the things that I use, that I will carry around when I have a baby with me, and I may be changing them. I will often put a YouTube dolly video on and sit and change a doll when I'm not filming me changing a doll. And I'll have this bag with me either way. And it's just become a mess. It's a hot mess in there. And one of the reasons is I need more pockets. And that's where this comes in. I got this tonight at Dollar Tree. And it is a gardening bag. That's how it was advertised. But of course, this would be amazing, not just for gardening, but for crafts as well. And I was like, I'm going to try using this. It's got pockets all the way around. And then there is the inside. It does have a snap to close. And then the handles. And I think this would be fantastic. Because with the pockets around the outside, I cannot lose a bazillion things. And I found in my little Totoro pouch here, I spent a whole day looking for these. These are the special pacifiers that I had to make for, was it for you? Yeah. I think these are the ones that I made for Hayden. Yes, they are. Yes. Because I had to sit the magnets down towards the bottom because her magnet sits lower, like around her chin. And I'm curious to see if these will fit. Oh no, the magnets are opposite. No? Her magnet sits the opposite. It sits up in her top lip. I will have to, sorry, see how I look? You see the, I've gotten out of the shower and I put braids. This is how I keep my hair from tangling at night, and it makes it nice and crimpy the next day. So yeah, I forgot to say that. That's why I look freshly out of the shower. I was hoping these would work for Solia, who is behind me, but no, they will not. So these are just Payton's, and I'm going to go ahead and switch her pacifier out because I have this cute little clip on here, and the pacifier itself didn't match, but I couldn't find these to switch them. So we're going to go with this pink one. It says I love mommy. That'll match her outfit better. I'm just going to pop this thing on here. That looks so much better with her outfit. It's that time of the year where I do this 3 to 4 times a year. I can't stand clutter. I like things to be organized, and right now everything's chaotic and I need to get rid of some things. So I've already started kind of hitting some areas where there is clutter. I've rearranged some things in the bedroom and the living room. And now I'm getting ready to do the doll stuff. I did clean out and go through things sometime last year, but I can't remember when I did it. It was either late summer or fall. I think it was late summer because I got rid of some things in a yard sale. But I'm needing to do it again, and I'm needing to better organize. I have 3 totes of doll clothes outside. And as the spiders and bugs start coming out, I am less likely to go to those totes just for that reason. So I need to figure out how to get all the clothes in here and everything be organized. I did get another drawer set that's right here next to me. Plastic drawer set. But I don't have room to necessary. I need to figure out how to do this inside to get everything clothes-wise inside. But right now, I just wanted to show you how I'm going to pack this bag. That's the point of this video. I did also pick up at Dollar Tree these little folder sets. Comes with a big one and a small one to store paperwork for the dolls. And the smaller folders will be great for the replica paperwork, which is always small. And I got 4 packs of these. And we'll organize paperwork. I also got these pacifiers from Dollar Tree. Normally they don't have very good pacifiers, but I do like these. I have picked up a body tights. I got this stuff from Bountiful Baby. Baby hospital bracelets. And I was out of my dolly zip ties, so I picked those up. Was that all I was going to show you? I think so. I am about to start cataloging. I know I mentioned this probably months ago at this point, that I was going to catalog all of my dolls, and I have enough room in the album to also catalog my stuffed animal collection. So we're going to be doing that as I'm going through things. I will film some of that and show you how that works. Now, I will be sending the photos via an app to Walmart. And I can't even imagine what these Walmart employees are going to think when I am photographing 40-some dolls. And some of them look very realistic. They are going to think I'm absolutely nuts. But it is what it is. As long as the police don't get involved, we'll be okay. So that's the plan. I got some of these at a thrift store. These are just little zipper bags. And that's what I am keeping. Like, this one has socks. And my plan is, these are my, like, bigger baby socks. I have a Ziploc baggie for my girl newborn socks, another one for boy newborn socks, and then I have one for Ray Liana because she's my biggest toddler. She's 28 inch. And what the plan is whatever baby I am currently carrying around with me at the time, their socks will go into this little baggie and be in my changing. And I will just rotate things in and out. So right now, I'm carting around Solia. She's the newest. So everything that I'm putting in here is going to be for Solia. So this is all of my hair stuff for the bigger toddler size babies that I would put like barrettes and things in. So that's going to go in here. This is an empty Ziploc that was just thrown in here. I haven't used this. I think I may use this for the pacifiers. So whatever pacifiers that I modify for Solia will go into here. And whatever pacifier she can use right now. So I'm going to set this aside. This little purse has all of the pacifier clips. So regardless of whatever baby I have, I will always have this in my bag. And this, I think, this is my hats for bigger babies. So Solia can wear these. So that's going to go in here. Now here's where I get to use the pockets. Let's see if this is one of my bigger bottles. see if it will fit or if it's too big. No, it fits, but like it's tight. There's a big pocket on the end here, so that's where the diaper is gonna go. My favorite baby spray. So I actually contacted, I don't know how this is pronounced, Levine's maybe is how that was pronounced. I contacted the Etsy store that used to make this. They quit selling it. And it is my favorite baby spray. Legit smells like a real baby. And I used to get so many compliments about my dolls whenever I would have them out and they would have this spray on. It is definitely my favorite, and it's become very nostalgic to me because this is what I used for Hava, Lilia Lynn, my very first reborn. But they quit making it and I'm freaking out because I have just a tiny bit left in this bottle and that's all I have. So I contacted them to see if they would please give me the recipe so that I could make it for myself. And they were so sweet. They commented, they messaged me back, and they told me they quit selling it because the company they bought the ingredients from went out of business. So they can no longer get the ingredients to make this. So, oh my gosh, I was so upset. I was like, no! I am going to try to make my own. I don't know how. I don't know anything about making scents, but I'm going to try because I am desperate. I've used this. It's like a baby powdery spritz that I'll put on their clothes, but it doesn't smell as nice. But I still have it and I use it. Let's see what else we've got. I have bows. My sets of bows here. This I got at Marshall's, marked down to $2 for all these bows. So Marshall's is a great place to look for baby stuff on sale. I have found quite a few things there for sale, like really nice quality items. And Hayden's wearing one of these bows right now, and I think Ray Liana might be wearing the other bow from here. And I'm not sure who's wearing the other bow on this one. Maybe it's Aubrey. But anyway, I'm going to stick these in here. And I think that's everything. Let me see. Oh. I have here a bib. I'm going to stick this in one of the pockets on the outside so that I can have that for feeding. And then I have this, it slips over their hand and it's got a little rattle like thing in it and a teether on top. So I'm going to stick this in another pocket. And I think that's it. Oh, we have another bottle that we're going to stick on here. Let's see. I'm going to move this one. Stick the other bottle there. And this is a wooden toy teether. We're going to stick this in another pocket. I guess that could go into here. Okay. So that's the bag with all my stuff in it. And this is perfect. I've never had a bag this well organized. I love all the pockets. And I may even put, so I've got one of my bigger diapers on this side. I will probably take one of my newborn diapers and put in this. So, and then this we need to put pacifiers in. Get the sticker off this. This was 25 cents, but they were having a sale and I got this for 10 cents. So if you're looking for these little zipper bags, your thrift stores are the way to go. Okay. I'm going to snag the pacifiers here. Got this at an antique store. You've seen this before. It's like a 1950s Nursery. It's for like cotton balls, cotton swabs, different things like that. But it works perfect for the pacifiers. So, that one doesn't work. I don't think this one worked either. Nope. This one does, but it doesn't sit very well. But we'll go ahead and put it in her bag anyway, just so she has something. I remember this one worked, and I think, yeah, this one works as well. So that gives her 3 of those pacifiers. I did not try this one. This pacifier came with Hava. Ah! She came as a boy. That is my Levi sculpt. And so she came with this little Wales pacifier. Oh my gosh, that works. And she doesn't have a weird bulge at the top. Can you see her? Yes. So that's a good one for her. Okay. I don't know if I tried. Yeah. That does work. Okay. So our bag is packed. Oops. Put these back in there. I like having lots of pacifiers and lots of pacifier clips. Always. Okay, now that's officially everything in my little bag. So I will carry this around. I'll have this sitting by where I normally sit on the couch. And so whenever I have Solia out, everything I need if I want to use the Babysit Me app will be in this bag. Or if I just want to change her and watch a video. That's a really good way for me to just chill. And I haven't got to do it as much since I started filming videos, because oftentimes when I'm changing a doll, I'm doing it on video. Okay. I have so much work to do in here, in the nursery. Did I tell you guys I took the bassinet down? And I have a little cradle next to me. It's a Middleton doll cradle that my grandmother gave me. And that's what I'm using in here, just to save space. Because it's just, everything's everywhere in here. I've thought about repainting this room. And I'm trying to think of what color. I'm not sure. Right now in the house we have mainly greens and blues as far as wall color, and gray. This color gray that you see. And it came gray. The house came gray. I've painted. And I'm thinking about painting in here, and I'm thinking about taking down this border that I had put up when we first moved in here. Kind of changing it up in here a little bit. But that's where we're at with everything. I do have a box where I keep all of my, like if I'm taking a doll apart to re-weight it, I have my weighting material, my funnel for the beads, my little blue stick that if a doll has stuffing, polyfill, whatever it is, the stuffing down in the limbs, it's really hard to get that out. So I have a little long green, very thin stick. And on one end, it's got these like little teeth on it. And I can roll that thing down in there and rip the stuffing out. Jeff gave me that when he saw me struggling. I don't even know what it was for originally, but he's like, I've got something you can use to get that stuffing out of there a lot easier. And oh my gosh, it makes quick work of it. But I have a box where all that stuff is kept, my zip ties and everything. So I need to put that stuff away into that box. I do try to keep things organized in here. My paperwork's all together with my photo books. But everything is still scattered between the garage, the studio, and in here. And I'm going to try, my goal is to get as much in here as possible. I have a big crib that you guys haven't seen. And you may have seen it, I think I showed you pictures in a nursery tour, what my nursery used to look like when it was in the studio, and I had a big crib in there. I still have that crib. It's just out in storage because I don't have room in here for it. So stuff like that will have to stay out. I got one of those huge vacuum seal bags, it's bigger than 30 by 30, that I put when I took the round bassinet down. It went in there. I didn't want the bugs getting in it, so that's why we did a vacuum seal bag that we got off of Amazon. And I measured, and I needed something bigger than 30 by 30 to contain the bassinet. So it's put in that and put outside so bugs can't get in it. But I want to try to get the clothes in here and start working on, tomorrow I'm starting to varnish. Hava's getting varnished first. And I need to see, Moshe may need to get varnished. He's right here next to me. Let's take a look at him and see what he needs. Oh. Oof. Yeah, he's got some shine on his knuckles there and on the back of his hand. You guys probably can't see it, but see the shine there on his hands? Looks a little messy hair. He's the Sam sculpt. I'm sure you all are very familiar with the Sam sculpt. Now, when I varnish him, I have never varnished his face. It hasn't needed it, but he has Luego. Luego? Is that how you say that? Luego? He's got like the little hair on his face. I have no idea if the camera can pick that up or not. And I've been afraid to varnish over that because I don't know if that's going to mess it up or not. So I just do his limbs. He is so sweet. And she put something in his head when she made him, and he makes him smell like soap, which I love. He was made in Italy. This was the little man that my mom got me. And we have it. The last time he was on, he was getting changed into this outfit. And I saw an outfit at Walmart that I think he would look so cute in. So if I end up getting that outfit, we'll do a change in chat with him. So isn't he sweet? I definitely need to do a little something with that hair. Get some plastic on it. Here's his hat and his plastic. And he stays in his little Moses basket because that's who he's named after. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, getting to spend a little time in the nursery, see the things that I got, and if you guys are looking for a bag, I highly recommend this. You can put your bottles, your sprays. Oh, I need to find, hold tight because we forgot something. We forgot something, Moshe. There we go. His pacifier. These are his little elephant toys. Little rattle and stuff. Okay. Somewhere is the hair conditioner. And it needs to go in one of those pouches. thought I had put it in this. Yes. So, the little mohair conditioner that I have in here, this is also going to go in the side pocket. Okay. And the other tote that I had, I can just use this as a travel bag, because this would be better for holding clothes and things like that. So that's the plan there. But I'm excited about this bag. And let me see if I can actually snap it closed or not. I may have too much in here. Yeah, it snaps, but it looks like it's putting a lot of stress on it, so I'm not going to snap it. But this is going to stay underneath of the cradle in here when I'm not using it. But if I come in here to get a baby to take with me to the living room, this can go with me. Or we can just sit here and change baby and I'll have everything in the bag. The hobby is more fun when you are organized. So make organization a priority. It will help you tons. And I'm looking forward to reorganizing paperwork in here. And I think the next video, hopefully, will be us. I don't know if I'm going to film any of me working on the dolls, maybe. I don't know. Do you even want to see that? There's probably a million videos out there of that. But I may film that. But I will be filming the cataloging process. So you guys can see how I'm going to do that, what that's going to look like. So my plan is on the back of, so if I take a photo of, we just got Peyton right here. So if we take a photo of little Peyton, what I will do is I may try to have them mostly in onesies, I think, is what the plan is. But I'll take their picture, and on the back of the photo, once it's printed, I will write who the doll is, what sculpt, who's the artist, if it's a manufactured doll, then I will put, you know, whatever information. And I will probably put whatever I have their birthdays as will also go on the back of the photo. That way, everybody is pictured and with their information. I think that's the way to do it. My grandmother, that I got the idea from her. That's what she's done. Her photo album's a little different. It's got space where you can write, like slip in a piece of paper that you've written out information. So that's how the information is, right there next to or right under the picture. I can't remember. But she has all her dolls cataloged and has their information there at a quick glance. And which is really nice for her, especially because a lot of her, I think the majority of her collection is in storage. So this way she can see what she has at a glance. I think it's a fantastic idea, and especially for your loved ones, you know, when the day comes, they can see what you have. I think, okay, it may be morbid, but I think about that, you know, when I pass, what's going to happen to my dolls, and are people even going to understand the value of a doll? They're going to need information, and that's a good way to make sure that your family can see. You can even put how much you paid for the doll, so that the person, whoever ends up with your collection after you, will know what your dolls are worth. They'll know, oh, this doll must be worth more, you know, because Peyton here, whoo, she's an authentic reborn. She was lots of money. I think she's the most I've ever paid for a doll. And versus Jubilee, my sweet little Jubilee, how did you end up with cat feathers on you? Little Jubilee here was only $40 or $50. She wasn't very much. But isn't she so sweet? I still have her in this outfit. Guys, I'm not gonna I want her in this outfit when I take her picture to catalog her. So this is definitely my favorite outfit for her. She's a sweet baby girl. And she stays right here in the crib with Hava. Okay, I think I'm done rambling. We've done what we came here to do. And I hope this video gives you some ideas about organizing your dolly things. I would love to do a video using the Babysit Me app. So we've got tons of plans. I have a couple of series I'm thinking about doing. So a bunch to come. Stay tuned, and I'm gonna say bye for now.